John Psalmonds is the owner of Rotolo's in Shreveport. Good morning.
Hey, Mr. John, how are you today?
Good. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Well, I've got the list here in front of me, and I hope you don't mind if I take a moment to run down because I know that's what you want to talk about.
And what we're talking about is local restaurants who've been victims of these break-in artists.
In the last couple of weeks, Rotolo's, Maryland's Wine Country, Key Mexico, Line Avenue Subway, Blue Southern Comfort, Country Tavern, Superior on Line Avenue, Automall Car Wash, Strawn's on Kings. This is like an epidemic, right?
Yeah, and I found out Saturday, Bella Fresca.
So one more added to the list.
What's the modus operandi, John? What are they doing?
Well, it seems like whoever is doing it is kind of the same thing every time. He likes to use some type of brick or bat or something to break out a glass pane or a window. He comes in, goes straight to where the cash is. Typically in the drawers there where the registers are. He'll grab those and he's out within a minute and a half or 2 minutes.
What time of day is this happening?
It really surprised me because ours happened at 10:45 at night, which is just after we close.
So explain to me the security system you have in place from the time that it is compromised, as it were. How long until the cops show up, et cetera?
With the way he's doing it, you literally have to be sitting in the parking lot because I think he's figured out that he can get in and get out. Within a minute.
Next question would be, why is there cash, and is it just standard operating procedure that cash is kept in the cash register? Why not a safe, et cetera?
We do have a safe, just kind of out of habit. We've left a little bit of cash. When he broke in, it was only hundreds of dollars, not thousands that were in the register. So it wasn't. I know that's a good deal of money, but it doesn't seem like he's going for trying to get thousands of dollars. He's going for something quick so he doesn't get caught. He's completely covered up with a hood and a mask and gloves and boots and long pants, and so you can't tell if he's you can tell he's a man, but other than that, you really can't tell anything about the guy.
Do we think the same guy's responsible for all of these break-ins?
Some people I've talked to and seen their video of the break-in, it looks to be the exact same guy because he's wearing pretty much the exact same clothes.
That's what I want to ask you. All of these restaurants are sophisticated restaurants with, I'm sure, high-tech cameras, et cetera. Well, how much can you see of the guy on the camera? You say he's pretty much covered up, though, right?
Yeah, like I said, you can't see skin color, hair. You can't see anything. So, like I said, he's in and out in such a quick time that, as far as the, police officer or security guard or something like that being able to come, I think he's. I'll give it for my example at my store. He obviously had come in to eat there the week before or the day before, and so he knew exactly where the drawers were, and he walked straight in, and then without even hesitating where he was going, and turned back around and walked straight out.
But average time in and out at most of these places is less than 2 minutes. Is that legit? Is that right?
Yeah, for me and some of the other people's footage I've seen, yeah, that's right.
So you wanted to come on the radio this morning for what specific reason?
I think the neighborhoods around these stores and people driving past these stores, in the evening, the night, stuff like that, just to kind of be vigilant of possibly things going on. Because it's going to have to be, somebody's going to have to tip off the police or the business owners because of the speed of what this guy's doing everything.
Do you have from your security cameras any idea what kind of vehicle he's driving, anything like that?
No, everything we saw, because we have three cameras outside, everything we saw is he walked up and then walked away. So I don't know if, he parked, 3 or 4 businesses down.
Mm-hmm.
And knows what he's doing, in other words.
Yeah, that seems like, really, he's kind of figured it out. He knows when the staff leaves. He knows where the cash doors are because he's coming in. It's dark. So if you're coming in, you're breaking into a place and you're going to figure things out, you're going to kind of wander around a little bit, but he's not wandering around. He's going straight in and get
John,
to his work.
You guys have high-tech registers. Usually you got to put a pin in or something. How's he getting into the actual cash drawer?
Well, the registers are underneath, or the drawers are underneath the registers, and he's just grabbing those drawers and just ripping them from the base and and just walk, put them under his arm and run out with them.
So he's taking the whole cash drawer with him.
That's right.
Wow. That's right. And then he opens them up later.
That's really the thing is that, I've talked to other these owners of these restaurants, and for us, it's more of we got these expensive computer systems that he's just throwing on the floor, and that's there's more money invested in that that's actually in the drawer.
So when you're at Rotolo's and you're talking to the guy at KEEL, Mexico, or you're talking to the guy at Bella Fresca, or you're talking to Boz at Maryland's, and you got to be saying, what can we do?
Right. Well, that's what we all kind of that's the question. What can be done, and how long before he does it again? Now we've all taken measures to increase our security and do things with our staff to make sure that the money at night is put into a safe, which that's something he just can't pick up and leave with. So I mean, so we've all done stuff like that, but it's really not not the money, it's the damage. He busts out a window, he throws computers on the ground. That type of stuff. That's the stuff that costs the business owners a lot of money.
Is there some thought even of every now and then I'm gonna sit in my restaurant tonight? Let's hope he comes in. I mean, I would be thinking that. Yeah. I know it's impossible, but
sure. I mean, like a lot of these, just like myself, we've never had a break-in. We operated for Rotolo's been open for almost 5 years and just operated with a security system and video cameras.
Well, basically, I get it, man. You're calling on Shreveport folks to take care of their own, to keep their eyes open, and if anything looks suspicious, man, call the cops. That's what they're there for, right?
Yeah. If you see a guy running down the street with a cash box under his arm, probably he came out of a restaurant.